We are live. We are live, Benji. Okay. So while I'm here, let me see. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Okay. Turn down the volume on that. Hi, Christine. Hi. So I'm going to mess with Nightbot. Hi, Linda. Hi. I'm going to mess with Nightbot a little bit so we can get rid of some of these timers. Okay. I'm going to disable. I'll leave that up there. I'll disable this one. Niles, God, disable this one. Okay. What are you guys doing? Are you crocheting? Disable this one. Okay. That's all my timers. Okay. So. Okay. And okay. So that's a whole lot less. Hello, Debbie. I just took a shower. I just got back to the truck from the shower. So I got that done. And Benji's here. Oh, well, I'm glad you did. Color theory. Okay. I need to put that in my, Terry. Let me see. Let me send you a text. Come on. Screen. Just checking. Okay, yeah, you know me. I'm still going to be here. Color theory. I need to put that color theory. I'm going to Ophelia because I've never checked it out. I'm sure it's in a playlist of hers. Let's check her playlist. Windmere. Okay, just let me know when, Carrie. In fact, I'll get you the link. So if you decide to come up, it's there. Okay, so I'm going to look color theory blanket cal 8. Okay, so yeah, I'll need to check that out. Okay. Let's see. Copy. It's a corner to corner. Okay. You know what? I've heard of it before, but I have never checked it out. So apply to myself here. Let's paste. Okay, email. Copy Earl. There we go. Let me get back to StreamYard. Okay. Let's see, Robin. I don't know how Robin's feeling, you guys. Christine. When you get back, Christine, hopefully I've got your email address here in case you're interested. Let's see. Christine. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. Let me get back to this. Let's see, I can send that to Christine. See, I was telling you guys earlier, a lot of people go live on Saturdays, but there is plenty of YouTube for everyone, right? Oh, I can't find Christine's email. I'm kitchening my, I don't know what that means. Is kitchenering my 1898? Yeah, that's what replay is for. I've been working on some things. I'll show you guys all my squares. I've got 21. In fact, I have I've kind of screwed up. I kind of screwed up the lists for the Elfin squares. We may have actually filled, I don't know. Anyway, I have to email everybody. I have 2 group 1s and 2 group 2s. So I'm going to have to email everybody and say, hey, I messed up. Are you involved in the Elfin square swap? I'm using the broom part of the 18. Cool. Okay, so my log cabin square and my African flower square. And then I've got, different versions of this is 2 rounds per color, except for the outside round. Here's another 2 rounds per color. This one, this is, I don't know where I got this one from. It's blowing out. Anyway, I don't know where I got that one from. Here's another 2 rounds per color. Here is a solid. Sure getting blown out here. Let me see. See how that looks. Okay. This one is, I think, a sunflower granny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's a sunflower granny. I think this one is too. All done in different colors. Here's another 2 round per color that but they're all done in different orders of the colors. Let me try this. Let me try that. That looks a little better. Another sunflower. Another sunflower. A solid one in the green. Solid one in the red. This is, I'm going to show you guys this one last, because that's something I'm doing now. So here is, like, every other row is this neutral color, and then I put all the other colors in between. I did every other color was red on this one. Two rounds per color. This one was just going through all the colors. Here's one where every other round was blue. Here's another sunflower granny. Okay. So that's 20. Here's number 21. I really like this one. But this is, what is, I couldn't figure out where I found that particular pattern. I'm like, where did I find that pattern? Oh, yeah, and there's my log cabin. Okay. So, but then I was looking at my notes and I found square 53. So obviously I took I copied this. Square 53. Anyway, I copied this from one of the books, one of my Granny Square books. So obviously that's where this came from. So I sat here this afternoon and I started assembly line style doing gotta find the zipper. Gotta find the zipper. Hello, Nisi. So okay. I started doing them assembly line style, and I did 9. I started 9 of the centers. So that so I'm doing that square, and then so I did 9 of these centers, and while I was watching, what was I watching? The one where the women were part of the NASA program. They were mathematicians, but anyway, so I'm doing all of these now. That's what I'm doing right now. What is the name of that? What is that called? So I watched that movie this afternoon. I can't think of the name of that movie. It'll come up here in a second. It's not Zero Sum. I forget. Movie with the women and they're mathematicians. They're black. They were Hidden Figures. That's it. Hidden Figures. I love that movie. Makes me cry at the end. So anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and I got 4 with the red rounds on them. So I'm working on this. What are you all working on? I need my pillow, mister. I need my pillow, little mister. Yeah. So I'm doing that. Okay, now I've got several weeks of pictures here. So I'm just going to go down. Okay. Seems like there's some. What is this? Okay, pictures that you guys have sent me. I gotta go way down here. Our Elfin squares. Okay, no. Let's see. Darla. Wiggle butt. Let's see. Raylene, she showed us all of her. Okay. Sampler knitting Afghan. Did we show this from Raylene? Oh, no, we did not. We did not. Hi, Andrea. Do you want to come up? Let me see. Andrea. There you are. I'm just sending you a link in Facebook Messenger. Paste. In case you want to come up. Okay, I got you. So you're eating dinner. I've been alternating between crocheting and knitting. So I have Raylene here. I need to share screen. There we go. Very nice knitted project from Raylene. Sampler knitting. Ooh, and it's look at that. Look at that crochet behind it. I'm currently working on a sampler knitting at Lapgan-ish project. Okay. So let's see what else I have. Here's a picture of Kristen's knit stitch book. Okay. So there's she was sharing with us this book. I'm trying to get caught up on everybody's, let's see. Thank you for your order. Okay. Okay. So this is from Ellen this morning. Look at this. This is from the spring square swap, you guys. When she put her squares together. Oh, isn't that nice? That is so cool. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, she got a little helper right there. Yeah, that's from the spring square swap. So we got that. Very nice, Ellen. PJs. Okay. Just ate dinner. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I love it. I love it. So I am working on there's Robin. Maybe Adrienne wants to come up. Let's paste. And let's see if Carrie wants to. Anybody wants to? There's Nicole. Okay. Yeah, Jennifer wants to. Okay. Three loves. Denise. Nisi. There's Nisi. There's Mara. Just in case you guys want to come up. So I'm working on these squares. I'm trying to get the last 19 done. And yes, I'm going to have to email everybody because I got the 2 square swaps messed up. That's what I did today, you guys. I really messed up. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to email everybody tonight. I'm going to shut this off for now. And yeah, I messed up the list. So I have to email everybody from both swaps. Yeah. Next year, it'll be different. Next year, we're going to have one group of 40. And then that's it. Okay. So I just sent those out in case anybody wanted to. I got a message from somebody. Ooh, Ola Joe has a video. Michael's shopping trip. Okay, I gotta put that on watch later. Oh no, that's a community post. Okay. Yes, dear. Why? Okay. So, time to get some crocheting done. So, I am sitting at the yard in Lincoln and yeah, we may have filled both groups. I'm just saying we may have filled both groups. Well, not both groups. I will be emailing everybody. I'll be emailing everybody. Oh, it's a premiere. Okay, I need to go check that out. Put that in my list. So I started adding people to the groups. I don't know. I got two different lists of groups going on. So I'm going to email everybody. I'm messed up. Group 1 might be full, you guys. So I'm going to have to do that tonight. I got to do a cluster. 1, 2. Did you guys see the thumbnail? I'm going to share that picture with you guys. Okay, thank you. I'm going to share that picture with you guys from my thumbnail. Oh my goodness. So I need help with this because I don't think this is an African flower. Maybe it is. I don't know. We're going to have to look at it. Here we go. I'm going to share this with you guys. There we go. It looks like it's a little bit different than the African flower because there's like something going on with the points of these flowers. I mean, isn't that a great scrappy blanket? That is just amazing. I love that. But there's points or like this one looks different. This doesn't look exactly like the African flower to me. What do you guys think? Because look, it seems like it's pointing at the petals where the African flower doesn't point. It does a drop down in between the petals is what the African flower does. But these are like pointed instead of doing the drop down in between. What do you guys think? But I still think, you could do this as a scrappy blanket with the African flower. It would be great. I need to get rid of that. Because, no, that's not what I'm looking for. All messages. Okay. So, what do you guys think? This is a different flower. It's a little bit different. Okay, so let me show a picture of the crochet African flower square images. See, this is the thing. Okay. I'm going to bring this tab up. Oh, it's not coming up. Okay. I need to make this bigger. Okay, so let me show you. So on this picture, let me share this other tab. Share this tab instead. Okay, see how the edges of these flowers are rounded and there's drop downs in between the flower petals. Okay, then we go back to this and these are different. Look at this. So like this white one, they almost point out. There's like a stitch there to make it kind of point out, and there are no drop stitches in between the petals. So what do you guys think? Hi, Stephanie. Hello, hello. So you can see this is a different pattern. Does anybody know what this pattern is? I mean, it's a fabulous scrappy blanket, but I thought at first it was the African flower. But it is not, because the African flower has rounded petals with drop downs in between. What do you guys think? See, I want to know what this one is. What pattern she used. We can't seem to figure out because there's no drop down stitches in between the petals, and these petals have a little point to them. See that? So that is inquiring minds want to know. So what do you guys think? Okay, so now I don't start these with like a chain. You guys might think I'm nuts, but when I start the next one, I'll tell you guys. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, 1, 2. I got to do these clusters. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I join the yarn in the chain 3 spot. I bring it up and I do a chain 1, and I do a kind of a loose chain 1, and then I do 3 double crochet. Well, I do a 3 double crochet cluster. Instead of doing a chain 2 or a chain 3 or a standing, I just do a loose chain 1, and I go ahead and do the 3 double crochet cluster instead of doing a chain. Do any of you do that? I guess it's kind of considered cheating, but I like the way it looks a lot better. Two. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie, what are you working on? And when is your next? Did you already have your craft fair? Or are you still getting ready for one? What's going on with you? Tammy was in the live, joined us in the live this morning. I have a story to tell you guys. It's a terrible story. It is a terrible story. I got to tell you about Joe. He called me a little while ago. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're working on a lovey. Okay. Joe called me a little while ago. Apparently, you know what the Lion's Den is? Do you guys know what that is? It's an adult shop. It's a place where you can go in and buy adult things. Apparently, I did not know this, they have free truck parking. And Joe parks there every once in a while because it's free truck parking, and apparently they have free Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, apparently one of the higher ups he drives for JB Hunt. Oh, the farmer's market. Okay. So I want your guys' opinion on this. I am a conservative Christian, and I don't agree with what happened here. Apparently, okay, so he drives for JB Hunt, but he's on the Kohl's account. So the trailers he pulls are Kohl's. So he stopped for his break at the Lion's Den, one of these adult shops, right? You know what I mean by adult shop, right? We all get that. Okay. Because it's free parking, and apparently, I mean, he may have gone inside. He may or may not have gone inside and bought something. But whether he did or not, what happened was one of the higher ups with that Kohl's account drove by, took down Joe's truck number, and then called JB Hunt. So Joe's dispatcher called him, and he goes, where were you about 10 minutes ago? And he goes, well, I was parked over at the Lion's Den. And his dispatcher says, okay, that was you. He goes, I just got my rear end chewed. Apparently, the Kohl's guy saw you there, took down your truck number and everything, and then called us up. And apparently this guy is very angry. And like Joe is supposed to be in big trouble now for parking there. And it's like, I'm like, whoa, hang on a second. There's free parking at the Lions because parking is hard to find sometimes, And he says, yeah. And there's free Wi-Fi there too. And I'm like, wow. So my mind is turning, because as a last resort, if I was running out of time and I needed a place to park, I would go somewhere and do whatever I needed to do, like give Benji a break, or, do whatever I needed to do. And then I could go park there, but I wouldn't get out of the truck. I would just go spend the night, and then I would roll in the morning, go somewhere else to give him his break. It's always nice to know where there's free. So that's what I'm getting out of this. I am a very conservative. Hi, Leslie. I am a very conservative Christian. Okay, so I get. Leslie, did you hear the beginning of this story? Joe is getting in trouble. Okay, so he drives for JB Hunt, but he's on the Kohl's account. So he has a Kohl's trailer attached to his tractor. Apparently, the Lion's Den, we know what the Lion's Den is, right? It's an adult shop. Apparently, they have free truck parking. And okay, so Joe parks there, but one of the higher ups with Kohl's drives by, takes down his truck number, and calls up JB Hunt, and he's trying to get Joe in a lot of trouble. And Joe's like, wait a second. What policy have I violated? Well, being professional. And he's like, hold on a second. You have drivers, even on the Kohl's account, who are getting out of the trucks in their tank tops, pajama bottoms, and flip-flops. And you're mad because I took advantage of free parking at the Lion's Den. They're saying he's in big trouble. I think a line has been crossed. And yes, I am a conservative Christian. Part of the reason why I would only use that truck parking as a last resort is because I don't like the appearance. I'm a little squeamish. Okay, just forgive me for being squeamish. But what do you guys think? Leslie, what do you think? has this Kohl's guy crossed the line? I mean, I support a business's right to put policies in place. If you own a business or you're part of this business, I mean, like, I don't agree with the politics of Ravelry. What I do agree with is that the owners of a company have the right to make any policy they want. They are business owners. But I feel like, so the policy Joe supposedly has violated is, you know, being professional. I don't think so. It's not like he was out there, you know, making lewd gestures or anything next to a Kohl's trailer. What do you guys think? Am I wrong? Andrea, what do you think? Leslie, what I think he is fine. Well, and I feel like the Kohl's guy is being a bully. And his dispatcher, his asset manager, we call him the ass man. We have asset managers here. His dispatcher is telling him, you're going to have to talk to Kohl's. You're going to have to talk to the higher ups at this company. And Joe's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. But they are making a big deal out of this. It's free parking. I'm real conservative, and I think they're crossing a line here. Even, you know, even though I think like businesses have a right to make policy, but for them to say, like, seriously, he's talking about these guys who haven't shaved, who haven't showered, you know, walking around in pajamas and flip-flops while pulling a Kohl's trailer, and they are not acting professional getting out of the truck like this at the fuel islands. So I think so too, Steve. I think, you know, just to we are all told when we go to work for these companies, whether we're on a dedicated account or not, we have dedicated Walmart accounts. And I don't think some higher up with Walmart would have a fit because they saw a Walmart trailer attached to a Crete truck at the Lion's Den. You know, we are under an agreement with our employment, no matter what account we're on, to present ourselves in a professional manner. I don't feel like he violated that by parking at the Lion's Den. I mean, yeah. He wasn't out there doing anything weird in the parking lot. He was actually just sitting there playing on his phone, he said. So wow. I told him, I said, you know, I'm going to be telling all the crocheters this story. And he's like, well, I'm glad I could entertain. Glad I could give you a story to tell. I just, yeah, I think to say that we have to, I mean, you would have to seriously rewrite your policies to be more specific. You cannot park at a weed shop at the parking lot of the weed shop. You cannot park in the parking lot of an adult store. I mean, I think you would have to I think a judge would laugh them right out of court if they tried to go after Joe. You know, I think if Joe had to sue anybody for a wrongful termination or anything like that, he would win. I believe. Okay, there's another one. Working on my squares. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Make sure I got 8 of these petals. 1, 2, 3, We're good. We're good. Yeah, the agreement is that they will present themselves in a professional manner. Sitting parked in that parking lot while playing on his phone, he would win. There's assumptions made here without... I know. And I see maybe Coles wants to represent a Christian image or something along those lines. Is Joe in an at-will state? Idaho is that way, and it takes a big battle to fight wrongful because of it. I don't know. I think he's in Michigan when this happened. Well, and he lives in Michigan. That's tough. I don't know what state he's considered employed out of. That I don't know. Hi, sweetie. This is... So I took a screenshot of this from one of my Granny Square books. Let's see if I can find that again here. And it's called Square 53. Let me see here. Square 53. Well, not this Christian, but African flower. I have an African flower over here somewhere. This is not an African flower. This one is an African flower. That one's an African flower. This is called Square 53 out of one of my square books. Okay. Let's see if I can find one of I'll find you guys a link. It's in one of these two books. Let's do The Big Book of Granny Squares by Tracy Lord. Let me share a link to that one. It might, I don't know if it's in this one or if it's in the other. Copy this link. I'll share this square. Okay, that's The Big Book of Granny Squares. No, it's not free. It's a book on Amazon. And it is $10.99 on Kindle. Give me a break. Spiral bound is $79.94. Give me a break. Oh, the blanket? Wait a minute. The blanket? The African, yeah. Yeah, it's not an African flower, though. It's very close. You're talking about this blanket. Steve, oh, you're talking about this blanket right here. This, yes. Let's share this. Share screen. You're talking about this blanket. This, I thought this was the African flower square. It is not. It's a little bit different because it doesn't have like the drop down stitches in between the petals, and it has a stitch here pulling the petals up to a point, where the African flower, share this tab instead, is you can see that there are drop down stitches in between the petals, and the petals are rounded. They're not pointed. So African flower square. Anna sent a link. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is an African flower. I thought it was Oh, I got to check that out. Hello. It just says flower tile Afghan square. Okay. So I'll share a screen on this. Copy Earl. So that's just a flower Afghan. Looks more like a, yeah, it's kind, but it's from this Brownie Doodles. Okay. Wrong. Here we go. So let's Brownie Doodles. And I will share that screen. Yes, that is what that is it right there. Yes. It's a nice square. I think I like the African flower better. But it is a nice square. Brownie Doodles. So see, that's a little different than this. Than this one. And I like the African square better. What about you guys? This one or this one? I think I like the African flower better. Yeah, that, oh, no, it cut. Okay, so the, you can link to that blog. The African flower is, I mean, there are lots of tutorials on that African flower. On this one on YouTube. Just search crochet African flower on YouTube and you will find, yeah, just search that and you will find it. Reverie linked to her blanket project. Ooh, I want to see that. I want to see that. Copy Earl. Go to Ravelry. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's the one she says she followed. Flower Tile Afghan Square by Marta. I cannot pronounce her last name. Very nice. Anyway. Yeah, that's what she said. But yes, honey, if you just search on YouTube for African flower square, you're going to get tutorials all over the place. I like the African flower better than this flower, but that's what I thought it was at first. Working on making that now. Wish there was a, Chaconia flower. Yeah, she might have. She might have. I don't know. But it's a pretty blanket. That's for sure. It's a very pretty blanket. Okay, weaving it ends. It's taken me what? What, a half an hour to do this little round because I was distracted? Yeah, because that's how I roll. Okay, go through there. Boop, boop, boop. I do like this needle for DK yarn. One of these chenille needles. But this one came out of one of those books. Okay. I even started looking at yarn to order to do African flower blanket similar to her scrap blanket. And then I'm like, Dana, no. I had to stop. I had to stop because I wonder if I can find the pictures of the yarn that I ordered. Ba, ba, ba. Squirrel. Let me look at the pictures. I don't think I have pictures. Let's see. Benji, Kennedy, Dooley, Noah Scarf. Projects. Not there. How about screenshots? No. Okay. So I'm going to find, he's wound up. Yeah. So I'm going to find pictures of the yarn I ordered for my cardigan. Oh, I have all these pictures from the Yarny Social, you guys. Oh, it was quite a while ago. Boo, boo, boo. Let me try a different folder. My files. Let's go to SD card. Let's go to pictures. Let's see. Those are old. I need InShot. There we go. No. Oh, there's a picture of my baby. Okay. I know where I can download a picture. I know where I can download a picture of the yarn that I ordered. I ordered all the yarn. Let's just go to pictures. Photos. Oh, so many pictures from this year. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We had so much fun, you guys. Okay, now I think I'm getting there. Here we go. Saved a phone. Saved a phone. Okay, and email myself these pics. Ha ha ha. Reply. Insert photos. Dupe. Insert photo number 1. Okay, now I've got them on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Inbox. Refresh. Okay. So I ordered these Juicy DK. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. Is it lunchtime? Okay, I'll check that in just a second. So I ordered all of these recently to do a cardigan. This one. Okay, so there's 4 colors, but I added a 5th color from I added this this burgundy. Let's see. This one's got the peach, purple, blue, and burgundy, and this one's got the peach, purple, blue, and this grayish color here. So that grayish color is added to this lineup right here, and it's all for a granny cardigan that I am planning on making. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You just sent me a Christine rabbit tracks blanket, you guys. Look at that. How fun is that, you guys? That's what Christine's working on. Cool. What's everybody else working on? You can email me your pictures at DanasWanderlustCrochet at gmail.com. Show me what you're working on and I'll share it here. To match a bunny? Oh, that's amazing. I love that you're doing that. So this weekend, the guy from the Mountain States Children's Home is at the Linder Road Church of Christ in Meridian, Idaho. And all those blankets and bunnies and everything that was donated during the Yarny Social, they are all, I don't know, anytime. It doesn't matter, whenever you want to. I was thinking this would be a big Christmas thing, but I think you can mail them anytime. But anyway, there's a guy from the Mountain States Children's Home at, oh, cool. Very cool. He is at the Linder Road Church of Christ this weekend, and he'll be taking all those donations with him back to Colorado. So that just makes me so stinking happy, you guys. Coquette, is that how you say that? You can email me a picture and I'll share it. I'd love to share it so we could see. Oh my goodness. I lost count. There were over 20 blankets, and I want to say 10 to 15 bunnies. And there was a crocheted snail, a great big snail made out of blanket yarn. Oh, it was just amazing. Okay. Do this. It was amazing. Lots of blankets, lots of bunnies, and a big fat snail. That snail was pretty awesome. I just lost that needle. I just heard it drop. There it is. I hate dropping my needle. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Mister? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you for doing that, Christine. Get her. Yep. Squirrels. Lots of squirrels going on. Okay, I'm almost done sewing in the ends on this one. It takes me so much longer when I'm in a live talking to you guys. But tonight after the live, I need to email everybody and see if they really are in the swap, because I think I have a whole lot more people than I thought I did. So I'm going to be emailing everyone that's in the square swap. Okay, you got to move. Come on over here. Come on. You're getting tangled up in the yarn. Okay, move over here. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Thank you, because you're tangling up the yarn. There you go. Thank you. UJ. There we go. There we go. We'll keep it clean in here. Bing, bing, bing. No, I cannot. I love granny squares. I love all kinds of squares, grannies and all the others. They just make me happy. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. No. There. Okay. So, yeah, I have to email everybody in the Elfin square swap because, yeah, I think I messed up. Okay. I think there's a whole lot more people. I think we got enough people. Besides, even if we don't, everybody will still have, 40 squares. They just won't mail out as many, right? And next year, definitely only one group of 40. Yeah, this is a square I'm working on now, but I'm doing it in different. I'm doing it in, I think my next round is going to be green. Yeah, I like this square. Square number 53 out of one of those books. I think my squares look like an ugly Christmas sweater. Okay, so now I gotta find where is square number 53. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm sitting in Lincoln at our Lincoln terminal, and I am I need armrest. I need an armrest, so I need my pillow. I'm here to get a few things taken care of on the truck, and then I'll be back out on the road and doing a 34-hour reset on my DOT clock, and then I'll be back out on the road Monday morning. So that's the plan here. So here's how I do this. I don't join the same way everybody does. So what I have is two in each chain space. I have two double crochet clusters with a chain 3 in between. So instead of like chaining up, okay, I insert my hook, I bring up a loop, I chain one, I get that tail so that it'll bury, and I kind of loosen that chain one, and then I just start my double crochets. I know, I'm a rebel or a cheater or however you want to call it, but I like the way it looks better. 4 loops on the hook, drag it through. Chain 3. So, what do you guys think? Am I a cheater, pumpkin eater? I like it that way. And then a chain 3. See, and there are times when I like a stacked single crochet, like instead of a turning chain when I'm doing rows. But for joining, I like doing this. I would rather, so if I did a stacked single, then I would be doing a standing single crochet, which that would look good too. I think it would look pretty similar. But for joining a new color, this is kind of my go-to method for the moment. I do like stacked single crochets. But more and more, I'm just doing like a loose chain one, and I'm just going ahead and doing a double. And then because when I come back around, like let's say I'm doing, like I'm starting with just 3 double crochets, like a granny, like the corner of a granny cluster. I will not slip stitch to that first double crochet. I slip stitch to the second one because it makes an invisible slip stitch. Joyce! Hi, Joyce. Hello, hello. So does that make sense? I slip stitch, instead of slip stitching to the first double crochet, I slip stitch to the second one because that slip stitch covers up the first double crochet. That makes sense? Okay, I like that for an invisible slip stitch. So what movies have you guys streamed recently? Because I'm probably going to watch another movie tonight. I watched that. Oh, what was that? What was that I just watched? I already told you guys. Yeah, this movie, Hidden Figures. I just watched Hidden Figures this afternoon again because I like it. It makes me cry at the end. It's just so heartwarming. What have you guys streamed? I have watched all the episodes available for Tulsa King of what? A.H. Oz? I do not. I'm foregoing movies for it's a prayer and fasting host of okay. Of AA. I don't know what that is. AHS Oz. You guys might know what that means. I'm waiting for 1920. Is it 1923 or 24? To come back on. 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you're making it's like a sacrifice, right, Christine? It's kind of, you're sacrificing this. American Horror Stories. Okay. Yeah, I'm not into horror. Okay. I get that. to. I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight. I was thinking about watching The Help. I love The Help. I'd kind of like to watch something new that's, you know, heartwarming like that. But I don't know. I end up just renting movies I've seen before. I should just buy them so that I have them. I want to see something nice. Let's see. 2, 3. I do like watching like disaster documentaries, you know, like tornadoes and hurricanes and all that kind of stuff. Earthquakes. I don't know why. It's not like knowing more about them is going to protect me from them. It's kind of like worrying, right? Why do you worry? What is that? Matthew 6? Because worrying about something will not stop it from happening. Only for 3 days, but have a root canal coming up. Okay. Yeah. I fast unhinged. Okay. Well, I'm not on Netflix anymore. Let me go to Prime and see if I can find it there. I need to plug in my, let's try Unhinged. Thank you, Leslie. Let's try this. Okay. If it'll come up. Prime Video. Okay. Search Unhinged. With Russell Crowe? Okay. Oh, that looks good. Let me see. It's only $1.99 to rent. Ooh, it's about road rage. Hello, I can relate. I see these. I was watching this video, this reel or whatever, a short or something online of this big, you know, dual stack, long nose Pete kind of OG truck driver, one of those guys. And he's there's a car in his lane right before him who isn't moving. And the driver must have just lost it because he's you know, he's got a big grill guard on there anyway. He comes up to that car and pushes him and just starts pushing him through the intersection, and the car's like got his brakes on, and it's just a short reel, and it's like, I would never do that. However, my comment under that video was, do it again. Do it again. And I got to watch it a couple of times. I can relate. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the circumstances were, but it's like, yeah, I would never have the guts to do that. And I feel like, yes, we need to be professionals. I'm all about us being professional, but watching someone else do it, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Very entertaining. It's hard to stay calm for a lot of things. Mine won't be heartwarming. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think I can get into a yeah, I'm going to add this to my watch list. The new Twister. I don't know that I want to watch the new Twister. I'm really about the old Twister. It's kind of like Red Dawn. I hated the remake of Red Dawn. I like the old one. The Beekeeper. Has anybody watched The Beekeeper? See, there's Man on Fire. That's an old one. I love that one. Oh, and they remade Roadhouse. I don't want to watch that. I like the original. Creed. The Rings of Power. I haven't seen that one. The Road. What is The Road? In the years following world-shattering apocalyptic event, a father, I don't know that I want to watch that. Reacher. I think Reacher is dumb. Dumb. That guy's dumb. Hmm. Okay. See what comes up under Hidden Figures. That's a good movie. The Help. I love The Help. Yeah. I don't like the remakes. The Long Walk Home. I haven't seen this. Is that Whoopi? Woman must decide what they are going to do in response to the famous bus boycott. Well, it's historical. I love history. Let's put that on the watch list. Oh. Oh, and they remade Roots. Give me a break. Oh, I love The Help. I love The Help, but I've seen it so many times. Oh. Free State of Jones. I've seen that. I don't know. Causes a county in Mississippi to secede from the Confederacy and create a free state. Oh, have I seen that? Maybe I haven't seen that. Oh, it's on my watch list. I like history. Ooh, Gettysburg. The Colt. That's a good movie. Cold Mountain. I like Cold Mountain. I love The Blind Side. You've read it and watched it? Oh, I love it. I love The Blind Side. I recently watched that again. Last of the Mohicans and The Patriot. I watched that again recently. Glory. I haven't seen that for a while. Field of Lost Shoes. Oh my goodness. You own The Blind Side? I think I paid for it. Jeremiah Johnson. Oh, Field of Dreams. Yes, Jeremiah Johnson is one that I own. It's one of my favorite movies. Did you know that Tanya Tucker is in Jeremiah Johnson? Yeah. What does the 24th mean? What is the 24th? Story of all Black 24th United States infantry in the Houston riot of 1917. That's interesting. Waco, the aftermath. I've seen that. The Harlem Hellfighters. Huh. Saving Lincoln. Selma. What's that? What is Selma? A 3-month period in 1965 when Dr. Martin Luther King led a dangerous campaign to secure. Ooh. Huh. No. The Burial. What's The Burial? When a handshake deals go sour, homeowner enlists charismatic attorney. Never seen what? Never seen what? What? The burial. Let me see. Is it? I don't know what it's rated. I don't know what any of these are rated. Sometimes I get in here. Oh, this one's rated R. The burial is rated R. Selma is rated PG-13. Okay. Oh, Jeremiah Johnson. I would, let me look. I love Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson. PG. It's rated PG, yes. The Snowwalker. Oh, that looks good. The Snowwalker. I'm added that to my watch list. This one is PG. Too brave. Oh, what else? What is this? Windwalker. I think I've seen that. That's PG. Follow a river. What's that? Settlement and then the crossing of two cultures. That one's PG. Oh, I'll watch that. I'll put that on my watch list. I got lots of stuff on my watch list. What do you mean 80%? What about the rest of you? Have you streamed anything recently that was good? 4. Okay. Chain 3. I have. So I think I'll finish these. And then when I'm done with these 3, I'll end the live. One more. We need a little air, buddy. It's getting a little warm in here. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, scratches. Rub his belly. Rub his belly. Let's see. I'll delete some emails here. Okay. Yeah, because I have to take the time tonight to email everybody and see who was from the first square swap and who was from the second square swap. Because I messed up. And I've got it going. Anyway, I'm going to be emailing everybody about the square swap. One, two, three. Oh, what is that? We got to go for tomorrow? What is, a local writing? Oh, where is this at? Oh, this is in Colorado. Oh, fountain riding and roping club. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let's snip it. Yeah, I think I'm into squares right now, and not so much the mandala. Let me show you Hooked on Sunshine for those of you. I was really into these for a while. Let me share the screen with you guys. So, Afghans. She's got some great amigurumi if you're into this stuff. If you're into amigurumi. It's hugging Santa. Baby blankets. Sunshine Symphony. That looks kind of cool. Little flowers. Okay, let's go back. Sensory items. It's a blanket. Designed to be especially comforting. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go to the free patterns. I'll show you that. Free crochet patterns. There's a poncho. This looks like a mosaic here. Sunshine Wishes and Fairy Kisses. Oh, Pearl of Hope. Ugly Christmas sweater beanie. Dedicated to all the brave women who have or are fighting breast cancer. Okay. Okay. Great patterns on this site, you guys. Hi, Amy. Let's go. Crochet alongs. Soliloquy, bubble loops, Espiritu for Christmas along. What? No pictures. No pictures. Huh. Kind of wanted to see that. Hooked on Granny's cow. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I mean, this is just a pretty. Oh, Hooked on Granny's. The Phoenix. I did the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. Oh, yeah. Love the Phoenix, you guys. Let's zoom in. Love the Phoenix. Niles is getting fresh with you. Okay. Let's see. I also did the Artist. There's the Liliana Holly Pops. A little help from my friends. Okay. Afghans. Mixology is pretty. Mixology is pretty, you guys. Very pretty. Oh, New Beginnings. That's pretty. Ivy Pawpaw. Thingamabob. I really love that Hooks on Grannies. You're denying him a ribeye? There's Hope, Babushka, Ardith. Here's the Ardith. This was the first hooked on sunshine blanket that I did. Was it the first or was it the second? Anyway, I did an Ardith. Ugh, love the Ardith, you guys. Marnie's Garden. Feeling Groovy. She wanted chicken. All Loved Up. Liliana. Let's see what else is on here. The Atlanticus. Oh, African Sunsets. I love this, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. Okay. Let's look at the amigurumi. You guys are going to love these. She does amazing amigurumi. Christmas Huggers collection. I don't know what that is. Funky Monkey. Funky Monkey. He's fun. Oh, she's got some mosaic here. Table runner. Little decorative balls. Oh, look at the ugly Christmas sweater pot holder, you guys. That's pretty cool. I like that. Wow. All the squares, they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let's check out, see what Jeannie's up to. I do love me some Bohemian Blooms, you guys. I haven't seen this one. This Bloomsbury and Sussex garden. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Ah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Climbing Rose wrap. Oh. So gorgeous. Indigo and Crimson Dreams. Oh. I love her patterns. Lily Pond. Love is Enough. I know what that is. That's a fruit garden. I love this. I think that's still my favorite. Primavera. Oh, so pretty. Sunshine of Flowers. This one's done in rose. I love Spirit of Flora. Oh, just amazing. Delft. Eastern Jewels. Let's see. Oh! Persian Tiles. That's what that is. What's Fields of Gold? Oh. Fiore. That's a Fields of Gold blanket. Okay. Imogen. Oh, she has been busy. Oh! My goodness. Indian Roses. Goodness. Goodness. Jeweled Star. Wow. Magic Circles. Oh my goodness. Got any favorites, you guys? Here's Persian Tiles again. I love Persian Tiles. Oh. You could do such a scrappy thing with that. Mexican Diamonds. Oh. So nice. Mystical Lanterns. This is another one of my favorites. So pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? Peppercorn. These pictures. Oh. My goodness. Here's another Persian Tiles. Oh, I love Persian Tiles. Dang. Ah. Royal Garden. Goodness. That one's done in like triangles or wheels. That's interesting. Sandalwood. Oh. My goodness, you guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's even got a bag. That's amazing. Summer Palace blanket. Ooh. You could do it scrappy. You could do them all the same. I like it more scrappy. The Blue House. Ah, amazing. Well, and I would like to do like Persian tiles all in different colors. This one's called Willow Blossom. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I would love to do Persian tiles like scrappy, like all different colors. I would love to do this. See the mystical lanterns? See, I like how these are all different. They're all different colors. That's what would keep my interest. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Emily Shawlette. Glad Tidings wrap. Okay. Lotus flower. Magic circles. Goodness, those colors just, oh, they're heartbreaking. They're so pretty. Oh. Mystical Lanterns shawl. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just love these. Oh, look at those Persian tiles. Oh my goodness. The fruit garden. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm back to oh, I need a needle. Okay, I'm going to finish this one and then I'm going to end the live. There are too many lives going on and I kind of want to catch, pop into some of these. Maybe if I use it. Yeah, you could do that. Absolutely. I don't know. I loved doing the fruit garden. All those squares were different and oh, I just loved it. I want to pop in on a couple of other lives and I want to watch one of these movies that I added to my list. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can put this right here. Go back through the chain. That looks good right there. Get the tension right on these joins. Yes, I could lurk and get some crocheting done. And I can see what Jill's up to. And isn't Cynthia, who all is live tonight besides Jill? I think Jill and Cynthia would be the only ones I want to watch. Okay. It's 7 o'clock and it is almost completely dark out. I'm going to have to take the dog for another walk. Okay. Second color section on the gumball. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Speaking of gumball, I'm going to share one more screen with you guys and show you the picture of just a few of the gumball Afghans, that blankets that were brought to the Tony. Let me see. All mail. Tony. Let me go to, oh, let me open this other one, Pacific Northwest Yarny Social. I got to show you guys this. Two. October. Here we go. Okay. Okay. This is just a small sample of the gumball Afghans at the Yarny Social. Okay. I'm going to share this screen. And I sent this picture to Tony, and she said she was almost brought to tears. Look at them. Isn't that great? We had so much fun, you guys. So much fun. Isn't that amazing? That's just a small handful of the blankets that we took. That I took over to the church. Okay, this one can be snipped. And plus, my friend Chris brought in like 3 full garbage bags of blankets that she had crocheted this year. And they were all different blankets. They weren't gumball Afghans, but they were blankets. And she donated them all to the children's home. So, yeah. I had to email that picture to Tony. She loved it. Okay, let me weave in this last end and we will be done. And then I'll go lurk. I'll see what's going on with Jill. I like Jill. Okay, apparently I can't thread a needle right now. That's too hard. Threading needles are hard. Okay. 1. Good night, Christine. 3. There we go. Little snip, snip, and I'm done here. Okay, let's go see what everybody else is doing on their lives. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.